Turn everything
Mortal.
on. Yeah. On.
Do you want to change those to the intercardinal ones?
They're the only ones I had saved. If someone else had updated ones, by all
Oh
means.
fuck. I think. Oh, okay. I think I remember what we said we were doing.
Yeah, just put A, B, C, D in the intercardinals so that if
Like
you have you
like
normally go
this,
to one.
right? So like it keeps like the colors as well. So.
Yeah. So you just go if you have to go to the
Okay, like this, right? Yeah, but
Yeah.
but can
At
we?
least until you get used to it.
Huh? Can
Yeah,
we?
once you pretty much finish it.
Just to summarize, though, we said we were just gonna do like the fucking pairs on. Dude, I'm sleeping. Sorry. The like the stack on Cloud of Darkness. I just want to make sure we know what we're doing. Okay, it's ugly as fuck, but hey.
Is this like the 4 shadows, or what are we talking about here?
No, that's for the meteors and the.
Do you remember the meteors? We saw it once though, and he
Yeah.
dropped meteors on
Meteors.
cardinals while you have to bait the arrows still, and then he dropped them intercardinal while you still have to bait the meteors as well, right? So basically, the thing is the one that has the arrow, okay, that one is fixed by the arrow. There's nothing else he can do. Like your meteor is gonna be chosen by the arrow. You go to the one that you're baiting, basically. Then the other player, which is gonna be tank, healer, or DPS on the first, and then the opposite on the second, is gonna have to go to one of those, right, to do the pass. So in order to avoid like shit and follow and like weird stuff, I think it's better if we just agree on like which spot you go if you don't have an arrow. And the way to do it is just choose like a cardinal, and if it's intercardinal, you just go like clockwise. And that's what we were at. If we can use the positions we do for stacks on Cloud of Darkness, then that's optimal, but just because then you don't have to remember a new spot, right? I'm pretty sure Crod will be north at that point.
At that point.
I'll be
He'll be
south.
tanking at that
I think
point.
it's you. There's no tank buster. There's 2 tank busters, so there's gonna be like this switch, and it's gonna go back to you. And I don't think there's a tank buster again. So you're gonna have it.
So obviously I'll be whatever north or whatever.
You're gonna be north 100%.
If I'm main tanking, I'll be north. If I'm off tanking, I'll be somewhere else probably. But
Yeah,
as you
south.
say, I don't think.
So basically each DPS or picks a colour and each
Exactly.
tank and healer picks a colour.
Which makes
then
it
if you're not the
easier.
one with the shadow, you just go to your colour and stand
Yeah,
there
exactly.
and use
It's
your
just that if you don't have a shadow, that you always know where your position is. It's either 1 for me and Crod or A when the intercardinals get placed for the second set of meteors.
Yeah.
Of course, the people with the shadows have adjust their positions, but so you always have like a fixed spot if you don't have the shadow.
You can't do anything when you get the shadow. You basically just limited by which shadow is used.
So yeah, if you don't have the shadow, you stand in whichever one corresponds to your colour, whether it's
But-
a cardinal or intercardinal.
Yeah. For example, if you have to go A because you have to bait your shadow, and you know it so happens that you have to go north, you basically go A if your meteor is there. But if it's intercardinal, you'd still like go 1, right? Like clockwise. It's basically you want to play like always like on the cardinal and the clockwise one, but just.
It's not that complicated.
No.
Really. Yeah.
Just
go
wanted
where
to
you
make
would put
sure.
the shadow if you've got a shadow, and if there's not a meteor there, you go clockwise to the one of the same color.
Exactly.
If you haven't got a shadow, just go to your color where the meteor is. That's it. So my color is going to be purple. The one, so I will go to either 4 or D.
Exactly,
On where
yeah.
the meteor is, if I've not got a shadow. That's
Just
it.
wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page, because
Yeah.
Which let's roll. Are we all here? Oh yeah, we're all here. So yeah, that was good enough, I guess.
And I think
Does
Faye's
the
C, but
south
Faye's just being middle.
does coming south with
it's
me
Faye.
feel good? Faye?
It's Faye. It's Faye, but Faye's not moving.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, no. Okay, there we go. Something like this. I mean, I'm not gonna even save this because technically we only need them for like one night, maybe two a maximum.
Well, if there's no other use for them, you might as well keep them saved.
I mean, yeah, but I don't like how they clog like the center space. Like personally, it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
then maybe put them a bit to the edge, the intercardinals.
Okay.
Like here, for example.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter if they don't
if,
plug up that much.
if it's too cluttered in the middle.
Just try it. If it gets too cluttered, you can
yeah.
move them. If not, and there's no other need for them in the rest of the
I
fight,
should
you might as well.
realize there's like fucking.
There's like very little use for markers in most fights anyway, so even if it's just marking.
Yeah.
I can't
Positions like
tolerate
that,
this. I'm
it's-
sorry. Dude, I just realized there's literally fucking markers in the ground that make it
Yeah, the arena.
truly better. Yes,
This is
yes,
what we
Casca,
already
I'm
said last-
fucking dead. I am dead inside. Okay, there we
Always dead
go.
inside.
Okay, it's great. Let's go. Okay, Faye got his buff. Who's happy and can't complain. Please concentrate, Iskander, seriously.
I mean, I
Don't want to get fucked over because you can't sort out
What the
out the
fuck?
schedule.
Dude, no, it's fine. It's just that.
That's a tad antagonistic for starting the raid.
Damn.
If you start don't start snoring. because
Don't
you
worry,
fall
bro.
asleep.
I'm gonna smurf on this fucking dog. Watch me.
And then you sound like a chainsaw. Great.
It's gonna be close to the shadow. See? I can even do this still. Now out. Go right. You in for the full shots, like whatever this thing is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Prepare to stack, boys. Round 0.
So mine will be a single, maybe a single, if it does the opposite.
I think it's random.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Unless it's what the fucking cast finishes. Three. 1, 2, 3. Ready to turn around. No, don't hit me. Thanks.
Wow, mine hit me from
How
there.
old?
Yeah, I know, right?
What?
It was too late, right? Yes. Fucking hell.
Ah, I'm die. Thank you, whoever.
Sorry, I panicked on
Let's
low
wall it,
HP for a
come on.
second, and then did that.
Yeah, great Iskander, I just told you.
Huh? I'm gonna fucking end this guy. By the way, post a message. You need a new answer.
Who posted a message?
You need a new dancer. Probably a paladin as well, but it depends on yeah. Okay.
Mortal Kombat!
Dude, I genuinely thought that Tankbuster was way after for some reason.
You know the Tank Buster has a name, right?
Yeah,
And it
but
tells
I
you
wasn't
when to
looking at it
deafen
because
it.
I was looking at whether I
Yeah,
had
it's
to
called
clemency or
Tankbuster.
not. Yeah, imagine. They just need to make it more friendly. They just need to make it so that the like the cast bar.
They
is a
have
different
in
color.
normal. There's a bloody marker for it now, isn't there?
Oh yeah, Close. Yeah, like this kind of red marker. It looks more like you're gonna get clipped by a line or something, but kind of stands for that. Go left.
This is the tank buster, Iskander.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I shall protect myself.
Yes. We'll do that.
I waste both dashes as per usual.
No.
Why do I always do the same? I mean, I kind of can save it still, so it's not that bad.
What's with the the circle in the middle of it anyway? Of the tether.
I don't know. 1, 2,
I don't think I've killed myself.
3.
I haven't killed myself. Okay.
Oh, Fade died. I got him.
He is dead.
At least Summon Seraph works well.
Yeah, that was quite comfy that time.
Yeah.
This is the tank buster. I
Go
shall
smash,
press
smash,
hollow
smash,
down.
smash, smash, smash.
Yeah, we still need
It
to
saved
switch.
me using Endom,
and
at least
4.
I did that time, so I got an extra energy drain.
What
Are
have
you
I got?
stuck?
Is this a stack?
Stuck.
Ooh.
Only
Missed Faye. That's why it hurts so much.
Spicy.
That was. I don't think there was any mitigation from anyone.
tanks and healers first.
Is hitting left.
Bollocks.
It's okay, just go more to the center. Should be fine.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, you still made the safe spot for the rest. It's hitting right. It's hitting right. Yo, it doesn't even give like build up anymore. They thought that was too toxic. Now they keep damaging.
I still try to
I don't
stay in
remember
half
what
health.
happens now.
Knockback.
Orbs,
We get a knockback and
yeah.
orbs.
Oh yeah, not bad. Cool.
Next
I'm
is
dead.
orbs.
Someone is probably gonna die.
Thank you.
Wow.
You get that one crowd.
Oh,
I'm gonna
come here.
not do anything.
We
Yep.
can survive.
Get
with
busy.
2, I think.
Oh, we're fine. Who cares?
And next is the shadows.
Yeah,
plus orbs.
remember like the kind of priority, whatever.
Yeah, you follow the tethered one, right?
Yeah.
It's 5 times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he might do it backwards.
And then it's thingy positions.
Whatever the save zone is, and then.
South.
Nope. Okay, here. I think I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Taking the south one, I think.
Yeah, left, yeah.
Left.
Guys, I'm proud of you.
Hey, did you know?
We had a good group.
Hey,
That was such sarcastic.
it hurts. Let's just see what we can see. I don't know if he jumps straight to fucking.
And next is like swirly and straight shadow.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, you
so
know
basically,
which one's the
yeah, the straight one is gonna
CNA
pop
or
first.
safe spots.
Straight
and
one is first. And it is.
So gonna be close.
Plus C's safe spot because
So
he's going
it's
to hit
here?
that side.
I mean, on the second you can really go whatever, because he's not gonna hit again. So
Yeah.
you can dodge any
For now.
direction.
I got crop.
And now
Just enjoying the floor over here.
damage. How?
My babe. It hurts.
Meteors. know,
It's
it's
gonna be
explosion.
away from the shadows all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That.
Shrink.
That.
Shrink.
That. That.
God, I was moving way too far for that. You don't need to hardly move any. You can just sidestep it all. I'm dead, dude. Nah,
Yeah, it's not,
no.
you can hug his hit. You can hug his hitbox for that.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
pretty much good.
You can probably stand in the middle and move.
Oh,
one
away,
square.
away, away, away,
Yeah.
out, 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 out.
Nice. This is up there.
I can't fucking aim this, so.
No, it's a tank buster.
1, 2,
Is it?
3,
Give it away.
4, crud! A group stack.
Oh, hell no.
I don't wanna die!
See, you survived.
We all heal.
Yeah, because I had
Yeah.
temperance.
And
Okay,
I
so,
could take it down.
So,
Tell
Crop,
me.
I should have this at this point, by the way. I should have the boss.
I'm a scared little kitten.
Okay.
Technically, I should be the one who's got this. So
DPS shadow.
you've got Casca's got the shadow.
He's
You
climbing
get
left, by the
meteors?
way. He's climbing left.
We do this first.
Phase and me,
Cool. Yeah.
and
Oh
then
my god, I think we're...
Faye again.
We're
yeah,
dead.
we're fucked.
Oh yes, we're dead.
LB3.
We're just gonna get Doom on this, but he's climbing left again. Wow, wait, this barely no time. Oh, okay, on this one there's time to fucking bait it. I mean,
Yep.
like do the
For the
meteors then.
second one, for the second meteors, the meteors resolve first before the shadows.
And then
So
there's-
More importantly, I was by myself on the first one.
no, yeah.
I wasn't listening the
Ah,
first
'cause
time
it
we
went
discussed that mechanic, so can we discuss it again so I know what I'm doing.
Why? Why wouldn't you
let me
listen?
check the timing.
That was the whole
Sleep.
point of discussing it.
Yeah.
I know, but when
it's-
people talk for longer than 30 seconds, my brain shuts off. It's like when I see numbers.
This is the teacher.
What?
I know I'm
I mean, they do
BO2,
resolve
right?
first, Casca, but it's like you have like maybe 3 seconds to move afterwards, so you probably still wanna go to.
Yeah, of course.
So you have a color, Vix.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think your
2
colour
or
is
B, I
yellow.
know that much, yeah.
So you want to go to the yellow one if you don't have a shadow. If you do have a shadow, just do the shadow like you normally would.
Yeah,
And
but
it-
Vix
there's
was
no
on that
meteor
side.
spot.
I was by myself at 4 in purple.
I was
I mean, there was
by-
one
because
shadow.
That's because the DPS didn't put their shadow.
Okay,
right,
so
that's what I mean.
Shadow do Shadow
know.
normally, they ignore the meteors. Well,
No, well they don't ignore the meteors. They still have to stand in the meteor. But
Yeah.
if you've got the shadow and you would be stood normally at 2, but there's no meteor at 2 because it's at B, go and stand at B. Just go in your color, just go in the color where the meteor is. So if you would
Oh,
normally
okay,
go
yeah,
to 2, you go to B instead because that's the other color, the other one of the yellow color. Does that
so
make sense?
I
don't
just
know if
always
that
stand
makes
in the meteor on whatever.
You always
I mean,
stand
you
in the
have to
meteor
stay in
if
one
you
meteor.
don't have a shadow.
Yeah, if you do the
If
shadow,
you don't have
do
a
the
shadow.
You did the shadow on
If
the
you
meteor.
don't have a
here,
shadow,
actually.
you always do the meteor. But if you have a shadow, you go to the side where your shadow needs to be facing. Like you do the shadow mechanic, and then
Okay,
you move
so-
into the meteor.
Because you're forced anyways. Like,
Yeah.
There's no way to.
What meteor do
If
you
you-
move into? My one.
The one with the same color. No, the one of the same
Yeah.
color.
No,
So
but
it
no,
depends
I'm
which
saying
one
like
way you
if
go.
I get like the shadow arrow for like
Mhm.
4 side after the bind,
Yeah.
do I then run
Then you
back
go
over
into
to
No,
either
B?
4 or D.
No, that's your
So you-
meteor.
No, you go to
No.
either 4 or D.
Okay,
that's
so
gotta be
if
yours.
I don't have shadow, I go to 2 or B. If I do have
Exactly.
shadow, I go into whatever meteor is closest to
Exactly.
my marker.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
That shares the color with it.
Yeah.
And the reason was, or why you were alone at 4 was because Rue and me moved to 2, and Rue had to go to 4.
Someone.
Cool.
That-
Alright, we
Because
good?
you didn't have a shadow ult, so it wouldn't have been. It was someone who did the shadow that was wrong.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Which is just which is just because somebody did a shadow wrong.
I
I
think
don't make mistakes. What do you
genuinely
want now?
think, Crod, that I will be the one tanking at that point. I'm not sure, but if I am, I
don't
mean, it's just
mistakes when I don't have to do a mechanic.
switching.
I don't have to do anything here. I can't fail.
Famous last words.
I think every healer I've seen in Duty Finder abides by that.
You can't fail anywhere if you don't do anything.
Technically.
Did you fail to heal that mechanic? No,
close.
didn't even try.
Out.
Stand by me, Vix. Wow, what's going on?
Don't,
It's
he
Prog.
always dies. Right, go right. Casca, you die every time. I wouldn't be close to you at any point. You attract death.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bit rude.
Remember the good old times when I was a healer and I
One.
survived?
Sure didn't happen.
Good days.
You'd survive, but I'm not too sure about everything else.
Oh, burn.
Oh my god. I even used Sentinel this time instead of Rampart, but hey, it's all. If he wants my booty
okay.
that hard, I guess it's okay. Okay, that works. One, two. Don't fucking hit me! Don't fucking
Nice,
do it! You
dude, I
fucking.
got him.
Thank you, Forever.
Crop, be careful of your shit. Yeah, you got it.
Scrap alert, scrap alert.
We're good. Easy. Fuck.
Okay.
I've got cooldowns.
No!
Famous last words.
Whoa.
Like
Well, I thought
I am
someone
really sorry.
would-
It's alright, it's just a
Nah.
single target one again. Alright.
I wanted him to fall for it.
Benediction.
Don't.
I thought at one point he
Did you die
used
there,
in,
Skander?
because my shadow fucking hit me.
Oh, Shadow
because I'm
Servant.
stupid. It was a little bit to the in instead of all the way to the edge. It's hitting left. So yeah, it's fucking hit in, and I don't know what my combo
I
is.
don't think anyway. It's not like I needed to be alive.
Bro, we share everything. We share the pain. It's hitting right as well.
Knock back in it?
Knockback.
Rotate your shit first.
I mean, it's good, Crow. You're gonna. I'll aim for the next one. So all things considered.
Which one did you take?
I'll you
South,
take
okay.
the south. Yeah,
I don't have any cooldowns because of that. Screw up.
like an intervention.
I'll have cooldowns for the big one though.
Here we go, Shadow Spawn.
So I go to the left whenever I see Goose.
Mm-hmm.
It's north.
It's not north. This is north.
Yeah. Go closer and cry. Yeah, you got it.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Didn't kill
That
anyone
hurts.
The
else.
thing is, that
He might
that
he
only
might have just
seems
got
to go-
clipped by us running through. Anyway,
that only seems to do like go the wrong way, like on the last one, which means if it
Yeah.
starts like west or east, it's always going to be north or south.
Yeah.
This is swirly. This is
yeah.
Let's see.
either D or B.
It's gonna be. Wait.
No, we're good here.
Why did I go to the opposite one? No. Wait. I still got hit. Fuck this.
Anyway,
You have Owl for the tank buster.
Yeah.
Okay.
We still need the transition.
Still think we need to swap though, because you're gonna have the.
Oh yeah. Close. Is it close or is it away? Oh no,
it's
it was
away.
away. Okay.
Kitty.
I literally
Scandal,
just got
baby.
hit by everything.
Yeah.
I'm a tank though, I survived. What?
Tank privilege.
It was fucking...
Oh, I'm so dead.
No, you're not.
Goodbye, boys and girls.
Where's your curing waltz, Casca? Where is it?
I
I'm
used
dying.
it.
Thank you,
I
whoever.
did.
Where were the
Wait,
diamonds?
wait, out.
Knockback.
Vix
Oh, no, it's not knockback. It's
Not
a...
as out.
Out.
Damn.
Okay, Faye, you tank it, by the way.
Oops.
Oh look, 4 hits, 4 victims.
No, don't worry, there's a
It's
fifth
alright,
hit.
Wilkes survived. Wilkes survived because Croc took 2, took 1 for the team.
Yeah, there is a fifth
If
one
he
though.
gets,
Oh, we almost
Don't.
had a break.
Potato Eggy did not save
Okay,
him.
my bad. Oh. No, it's this fucking shit I have for calling things too early before I realize what's going on.
Nathan, stop calling.
We need to, bro. It's.
Yeah, probably.
I need to.
does,
feel,
does
I need to
ACT
feel
not give you the
powerful.
call out?
I can do one. I can probably get one, but. I mean, nah.
Gives them exact coordinates to stand.
Hey, let's go.
Dude, like on,
ACT just like makes the
on
AoE
perfect,
appear.
dude,
like,
on perfect it told me the order of the things of fate calibration, and it also showed them on screen. Like I had on screen the order of the things. It was like, damn, I don't even need to think at all. What the fuck?
And they wonder why like people complete all the content in this game. It's just like, yeah, because it's fucking easy
I mean,
mode where the
to
game
be
tells
honest-
you can mod your game.
Dude, to be honest, it doesn't even matter. Like that part of the fight is way too easy in comparison of for the rest. I mean, it doesn't
You've
tell you
tra-
what
You've
what to
trained
do
in
on
the
war.
callouts, that's why it's too easy.
Wait, wait. This time it's away.
It's not. It's a non-trick one.
Out. It's hitting right, go left.
Man, can I just be rescued for that?
You just
I
don't
shall-
know.
I
Yeah,
shall
but I
rescue
can't
you.
promise where you're gonna end up if I rescue you.
1, 2.
Vix is also not stood in the same spot.
Yeah.
He's further away from safety.
Stack Carino.
I wouldn't trust me on anything ever.
It always happens during my combo.
This time it's fine. I'm not gonna suicide to the fucking shadow. Don't worry.
Oh, 2. Okay, so I can go for the first one.
I always get 3. I don't understand. 1, 2, 3.
Roggers.
Are you only using Rapture there, and Asylum?
I can't tell you what I'm using. I'm pretty much making up to go along.
Because if it was only Rapture and Asylum, then it's pretty good, I think.
Tank a buster.
You can tell because of the name.
Too big brain for me. You guys did. Stack.
Stack. Why are you telling us to stack? You're the one who needs to stack.
It's Crod as well. I mean, in this case, dude, I just
Yeah.
be aware.
Skander doesn't want to stack because I'll kill him horrifically.
Yeah. I'm the only one who will not stack, actually.
DPS first.
It's hitting left. I need to be in the butt. It's easier to call it in the butt. Go here.
I keep going to the side that's safe, but the whole hitbox is safe.
Yeah, I always forget that he doesn't actually do it.
It's hitting left
himself
again.
as well.
I'm going to sit here.
Is this where I go?
No.
No,
Damn, guys, fucking grit your teeth. You're gonna get hit by it.
we're very good.
Beautiful.
There
It
goes
was
Vix,
leaving
you
left
didn't
Vix.
even try
You
to
leave
move.
everything north.
Sorry, what?
Knockback.
knockback.
It was aiming to the left.
She was just standing at her position and
which-
asking herself, "Is this right?" No, it's not.
Which way was your which way was the black man?
The back one was left, and I went south.
Yeah, then it's not the right way.
I'll look at the diagram again after this pull. The very intense diagram.
I mean, starting now. So.
And no, I mean, I've had a pretty long day, so my brain's just not with it.
It's 4.
Nice one, dude.
We should
Oh,
go here.
oh!
Ah, fuck.
I went on an adventure, not gonna lie.
I got
My screen disconnected because my HDMI cable was loose.
Okay, well, yeah, if you had to choose a random
I don't wanna
direction.
die.
Oh, it's
I'm
dead.
so dead.
I'd benediction you, but it means that I would die, so...
Okay, yeah, true. Priorities.
But everyone's alive, so it's okay.
You're more
Okay,
important.
if I don't troll here... Oh no, never mind, this is not a troll mechanic. Okay.
Okay, so A or C,
I might
depending
be.
where he's pointing.
It's close to the shadow.
So, ish.
Oh, I know where I'm going, definitely.
Oh, I'm wrong. Of course I'm wrong. Oh well.
You're a tank.
Yeah,
You don't have to. It doesn't matter if you get it wrong.
I thought it was a backward strike instead of a frontal one.
It's wait,
Okay.
away.
Other
It's
side.
opposite. Towards the north,
Into one.
and then the opposite.
Inside.
Exactly. Fucking move. Okay. Dude,
Very nice.
That was good.
yeah.
That's not a bad bit because you just rotate around. As long as you stick in the hitbox, you've got plenty of them.
Wait.
I always forget. Yeah, I
So-
deserve that.
Yeah, sort out
Fucking
its
said
way.
wait!
Both of you.
Yep.
Away.
He's in
Yeah,
a way.
Yeah.
Wait!
What?
The way.
What was it wait for?
What mechanic is wait?
Please heal me.
I
Almost
dropped
dead.
that cleanse, but
Did it killing each other?
boom. The fucking time buster. Holy shit.
Bix is healing to
Yeah.
you, I've got Brink.
Okay, Crow, so you take the self ones then, I guess.
Cool. I don't have.
Okay.
Don't really have anything, but yeah.
Well, I have a shadow anyway, so I'll have to just.
Yeah, thanks.
So
It's
where
gonna
is it?
hit. It's hitting left. Oh,
I go here, right?
Aska, hello.
Alt.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
Go in.
Oh, I
shot.
see. You
fine,
go in
you
and then
go.
you move. Okay, very nice.
What the hell?
No, my bad, brain fart.
Oh, murder does.
Nice. Very
Bix did it
cool.
last time.
I'm dying.
We're taking
It's a pattern we
turns,
have
you
to
see.
repeat
Yeah.
that mistake.
It's how we both learn.
I'll get the wall.
You get the doom, anyways. So.
How do we learn we murder everyone? How does that help? It doesn't.
But it looks
I
fun.
have the diagram for the square up now, so if I fail my inner black man, then you can kick me, but don't actually kick me.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
I mean, we have no replacement, so
Yeah,
Just,
we are
I
stick
wonder
with
if-
we are stick with each other till the end. There's no escape from
wonder-
this group.
It's because we've been blacklisted
mean-
from every other raid
Yeah.
group. We can't we
I
have no
mean-
choice but to stick together.
There's no
I can
escape.
play Aston, then we replace
get
my
the
paladin
dominant.
by Big Scat, and then that should do it.
I wonder if Amazon sell like a kicking service where someone just comes round to your house and like kicks you.
No.
Huh?
Socially distanced
It's
kick.
called assault
what's that?
mode.
Basically a polite hitman.
Yeah.
Just like a gentle hitman. He doesn't actually
Yeah.
kill you. He just sort of like bullies you a bit.
Excuse me, could you leave this
I
house?
don't kill, I just
I mean, to be
seriously
honest,
aim.
this sounds like
wait.
a British thing. Some random gentleman comes into your house and hits you and kicks you.
Out.
He's well dressed as well. He doesn't
Yeah.
like come like.
I
It's
just
always a
do
well
that.
dressed gentleman.
Go right.
Rescue.
Oh, what
friend.
Fired. Oh.
Actually strolling towards his death.
I've been trying to move EOS, but EOS has been dissipated for like the past 20 seconds.
1,
Wow.
3, and 4.
I'll
Ladies
heal
and
you
gentlemen,
up.
my co-healer.
I was
Why can't I move
spamming.
my
I
fairy?
was spamming my like move macro, and I was like, "Why is it not? Why is it not working?"
Yeah, I think about 1, 0.
What?
Yeah,
Suddenly gonna get 3 of them. Yes, I'm always gonna get 3
Oh,
for
I
some
got 3.
reason. Oh, 1,
1,
2,
2.
Oh, I was out of that.
3.
I got. Sorry, crop. I just. Yeah, sorry.
No big deal.
He's dead, but he's like. Yeah, it's okay. He's giving like the thumbs up.
Yeah,
That's
but
okay.
but in
Oh,
truth, he
got
died
you,
inside.
Oh, okay.
Stuck.
Stack.
Back with me.
Not back.
No, it's still the spawn first.
Oh, no.
Yeah, after this. Or.
Oh yeah, let's turn first. Where
City
first?
left.
Left, okay. So
You
Fine,
go
moving your
to.
camera is probably a good idea.
Go to
Alright.
prod side, to foresight. Unless you wanna.
Oh,
Did I fuck that one up? Or?
No, it's hitting
No,
left,
I
it's
did
hitting
again.
left again.
Oh,
to the
okay.
right. Well, he's firing off to the right.
Oh, we should be good.
Damn, we're so good. This-
It doesn't fill me with confidence when you make a brain dead
Knock
strat
back.
and then you hear people going, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" Like, what?
It wouldn't be the static, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it's kind of said
And
not
then-
back. Sorry.
Where's the cat, Vix?
She's
I didn't
sleeping.
hear-
earlier.
No,
I didn't
she's,
hear
she's
any-
asleep now.
I
She's
didn't
sleeping
hear-
on my bed.
Any encouraging
Yep.
meows, so
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna blame it to that.
I got crap.
God, just asleep.
It'd be great if you had him out here.
I'm helping smile.
You don't
So I think
attack,
left
you don't have
or
to
right
attack kill
should be
me
safe.
every time that happens. Where's he at?
Toot, go to.
Hey,
Oh, what?
Casket got murdered.
Can you grab? I've not got Swift.
Did he
Oh,
not have enough
Hardcast, he's
health for-
free.
Maybe?
What do you have for this next tank busters?
Nothing really.
Nothing.
Kitchen sink.
No,
Shelter.
no, not even that. So I hope it doesn't come to that.
I mean, I was the first person on the save spot and I died. I hate this game so much.
Okay, so
It's gonna be close to the shadow. Close. I was gonna say the opposite, but it's close.
oh, okay.
I mean, right now I only have Rampart for the tank buster.
It's not bad.
It's 1 minute,
Cast-
so no,
I was gonna
it's
say it's like
it's gonna be
away.
out.
Stand up, I think.
It's gonna be.
It's wait.
it's- Never mind. It's
Oh,
close.
no, it's this one,
close.
so just close the shadow.
Yeah, basically just hug the shadow each time and you can avoid it. That's an easy one.
Mm.
Dix, how are you not dead?
I ask
The last
myself
one
that every
you
morning.
made.
The cat will let you
Okay.
die.
Ready to go out. Ow! He's pulling the fucking sword. Run, boys.
This is away, not wait.
Exactly.
It could be a way
this I can only kitchen sink this.
Sheltron. Keep
I
Sheltron
did
in.
Sheltron.
Sheltron more.
Okay, hey, I'm
Oh
alive.
my god, dude.
And I even
Take it,
intervention
man.
crowd did perfect.
You need a level
Like-
tank for that.
I'll save everything for that. I'll save Sentinel.
This is.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna be
You're gonna
here
go
then
north,
this
yeah,
time. So,
obviously north.
but it depends if you get shot. I don't have a shot. Casca's got shadow, so someone else be here. So the meteors go first and then the shadows?
No, same time. This one is more or less. Same
Oh,
time.
same time. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I don't,
Get in.
Okay, you have to do safe spot then.
Let's
Oh, I have the
see.
shadow. Okay, so I have. I'll
Yeah,
have
and then it's thanks.
Oh
to
yeah,
support.
it's everyone else as well. Okay,
He's hitting left.
left. Okay, so I know.
I'm alone. Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Wait, it's
that's
way too
tighter.
fast to the like.
Again, you
I'm
can.
die. Thank you, whoever.
Yeah. No, I
You
was
have
I was
to-
judging if there's still time to do the proper position, but no.
Yeah, so just go to whatever your color is for that one,
Yeah.
for the second one.
Second
Just
one
like
is 100% where you are. So Faye and I will, for example, always be.
oh, so you go
south.
color first, then adjust.
Yeah, the
for
second one there's
square
no
for the second
time.
one?
Like there was
Okay.
literally no time. I tried,
Yeah,
and
I think you
then
got
as I
enough
was
time, yeah.
running, I realized there was some time. Also, it gives you time to check what your color is. I mean.
Yeah, but you have
color
to
your
soak
fucking-
first and then move to your spot
Yeah.
for the second set.
Yeah.
When you're soaking your meteor, then you have time to check what your safe spot is and then run towards it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't. That means you don't necessarily have to run to the corners either. 'cause
Ah,
you can
yeah,
just
no,
run-
you
Yeah,
can do
you
cardinals
can
as well.
go where we
On
do
that
it
ca- on that one.
normally.
if you get the second set.
Okay, yes. Oh, damn. I had a comfy 12,000 because it was, you know, when it kind of fits, you know, the little DPS gasm.
What is wrong with you?
No.
You guys wouldn't understand.
I mean, the last year wasn't kind to you. Now it shows.
Something broke during the year, I'm telling you.
The social isolation got to him.
Oh,
eventually.
wait,
He
this is
get
actually the
figurines.
first one of the year, right? Because we didn't do yesterday. Okay, close. Out. Wait.
I will rescue you.
No. Go. Right. Old, dude, in my defense, old fucking threatened me. I wasn't in my...
Sure, blame me on the healer.
I am doing. And it feels good. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, go for the first one.
1, 2, 3.
And teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
At least the AoEs are, the cleaves aren't too big.
Imagine.
It would help if everyone
In
did them the
time.
same way, but...
You know there's no one around me at that point, so I do it however I want.
Punk.
It's a fucking thunk. The Shadow Servant. It's clipping right.
Problem is I very much have to do the exact opposite direction what the scanner says because I'm facing
Yeah.
onto the tank. Okay, I was an inch into that.
It's hitting right. Small.
I mean, the method should be exactly the same, but
Made it.
We're professional like square makers. Damn. We should do that for a living. Not back.
not bad.
Oh,
Couldn't have been closer for a try. You need an X-Cog on the main tank at this point, by the way.
Because he's auto-attacking at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do fine with nothing, literally, with only shots.
It's not so bad this one, because he's not actually auto-attacking, but it's this first one which can be a pain.
East.
Okay. Okay, I'm closer to the boss here. Oh,
Ooh,
I got-
I'm
Give
got-
over, Iskander, you fatty.
Panda, you're too close.
yeah.
You need to move a
Oh.
bit.
personal space.
How big is it? The
Social
fuck?
distancing, Iskander.
I think they're pretty big, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah,
That's
I
why
thought it
you're
was-
burning, because the Scander can't stay away.
Dude,
Yeah,
dude,
I mean,
if you see the distance, I thought it was gonna be way more than you know, though.
Yeah, the tank orb's a big bottom.
thing is, it goes to the closest person, so it's always likely to end up
BB.
probably closer.
It's close.
Could be here. Yeah, and then whatever direction you want.
Yeah, the second one, it doesn't matter.
Or heal yourself.
No shit.
He's alive!
Like, thank you. I would not have known to do that if I hadn't been instructed.
away from shadows all the time.
But yeah, this is behind, so basically just go opposite of the shadow.
Wow,
Damage
don't
down.
say
Everyone
that.
gets a damage down.
Don't have to call me an asshole. That hurts my feelings.
You don't have any feelings. No one in this tank has any feelings.
But you don't
No,
have
we don't
HP.
have feelings because we're all dead.
You don't have HP bar now. Go out, boys.
Oh bollocks, my camera.
Run.
Ah, you can't hurt me.
He could hurt Vix, though. I have to
Right,
just,
so
like,
that's- to hurt you very much.
the wrong way. Are we facing?
he'll be fine. I
Yeah,
think.
except when you run out of health.
I should taunt this before.
Yes, you should taunt. You should
It's okay,
taunt.
it's okay. Hey. No,
Yeah,
you
so
guys come
far,
here with
I
me.
can't get a 3.
We'll be
Casco,
fine.
how did you
Rope's
die
still
over there? Casco, how did you die over there?
Casca manages to...
No, snapshot. I still got snapshot about the attack.
Like that skill when you can get that far away from a stack and still die. It's like on the other side of the arena.
Wee.
Don't.
Ah, I'm a guy. Thank you, forever.
I'm the thank you forever.
Should we just run into the wall next time if something like this happens?
Yeah.
We're just
Funny
gonna
to
say the
watch us
start
die.
of the wall.
No, I mean at this point, if like more than one person dies, it's
yeah.
pretty hefty on you and Vix to like recover from this with rezzing,
It's
AoE
only pretty
healing.
much if me or Vix die, roughly when one of us has got weakness, then we're fucked.
Nice, then we are doomed.
In which case we have a reliable res machine over here.
I'm not sure like what the DPS check is like for this, but we should try to not get damage down. I feel like the fact that damage downs exist makes it kind of like, yeah, the DPS check is gonna mean like don't get damage down.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. But yeah, if we get damage down all the time, then yeah, obviously.
You can worry about that when we see it in rage.
Wait. Out. Go right of the shadow, so here.
Dario is more important.
Two, three, and four. My dash, no, my dash. Why? Oops. One, two, three.
Don't accept that yet.
I should
Just
be
don't
okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Stack.
Archer first.
It's hitting right.
Okay, I just sit here. Clean.
It's heading left. Knockback.
No, it's a knockback.
Is it just me, or does it seem like the DPS on this fight slows down a lot? It's like his first 10% just like disappeared, and then after that he just like seems to not take any damage for ages.
Much health, yeah.
North.
Okay, I'm gonna be closest to the.
Oh, I tried to adjust it.
Oh, that was in the right spot. Oh, I think I was.
No, there was another one to the left.
Oh,
a
there's
little
two
bit more
purples?
to the left. Yeah, it was two purples.
Ah, I keep forgetting there's two. It could be two tank orbs on the same
yeah,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta remember I take the one closest to the wall if that's the case. Okay.
Away from the shadow.
Backwards one, so.
Okay, you didn't take any actions, cool. It's gonna be close. Oh no, wait. I fucked up. Oh, wait.
Opposite the shadow, opposite
Yeah.
the shadow.
Nice.
I was regretting my.
That was pretty good.
Ah, you've said it.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
machines
don't
in
know,
there,
Casca.
plates there.
Now it's time to fucking wall it then, I guess.
This is
Out. Go out.
is this meteors or am I?
I'll kitchen sink
tank
this.
cluster?
Oh,
Kitchen sink it.
I Shelton harder than everybody else. Stack. Yeah, I only have to save Sentinel with that. I mean, I don't need to use Sentinel on ores anyways.
We also have a stack each time. It saves cooldowns.
And this is what the good.
Time to do it.
So
Crud,
you're
you get
the-
the north.
You're the south one,
yes.
so. Okay, we'll be getting the meteors next round. The shadows next one.
It's hitting left. Hitting left. If comes here with me.
And then
Okay. And then for this one, you start on your position. So Faye and I like south, and then we do the
oh yeah,
thing.
because it basically it resolves first, and
Yeah.
you have to.
You have time to think what your spot is. It's
Right.
hitting left
Defending.
again.
oh,
Yeah, I'm with you.
no, you're not.
Is it left
You
or right?
have
Oh
to
yeah,
call
you have
one.
loads of
left,
time for that.
Ah.
You've got loads of time.
Oops.
Oh, we're
Oh,
dead.
damn, there was another one.
Yeah, I
Yes.
should have been on the other side. Realised.
Should have been on the other side.
No, there was another one as well. Because I saw you all,
I'm
and I
fine,
still like
thank you,
standing
forever.
in the middle of you and I, so that should be.
So how do you want to do the second meteor? Like soak first, then run to your safe
Yeah.
spot, or run to your spot
Yeah, yeah,
and
you
then
have to.
soak?
You
Yeah.
have to. There's no time to.
There's
not
loads
time.
of time after the meteor's gone off
Exactly.
to get to the safe spot. So
Yeah.
yeah, you have to soak first.
The,
'cause
the
it's
only
not-
thing is you have, while you're soaking, you already know what your arrow is. So you basically have
Yeah.
to, at that point, think what your spot is. And then you have time after to go, so.
Just take a few goes just to get used to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, we were used to the first set of shadows, so we just need to get used to just adding the meteors onto top of it.
Why did the chat just disappear? What? Okay, so Rue's Be Right Back is stronger than anybody else, and it just deleted the entire party chat from me. Right now there's only his BRB. Yeah.
Yeah, it did for me
Good job.
too.
Would you like to?
You know this
would
'cause
like
there
me to
hasn't
send
been
you a
any
picture
party
of
chat,
the
that's
party
why.
chat?
No, there has, like, way before
Okay.
we joined, but...
I can send you a picture of the log window if you want, so you can remember what it was like to have a log window.
The log window? Wait, what?
Yeah,
And
like
then
all
it goes
the all
like
the
15
chat.
miles per hour.
I can send you a picture. You can see that it says the Shadow Keeper seizes control of your shadow.
Ah, yeah, I mean, the general... Yeah, I have that one, yes.
Yeah.
In my case, it says, in this order, with how big I have it, it says Scrotfit Junior Panics. Engage. The Shadow Keeper seizes control of your shadow. The Shadow Keeper seizes control of your shadow. The Shadow Keeper seizes control of your shadow. Battle commencing in 15 seconds. Like, you see, we count on after he fucking seizes control. And then alter type bows courteously to Rusoren bows to no one. Engage, and then...
You see, I don't have any of the emote shit because it's anti-ERP that way.
Got a weeby.
Did you say I just performed an emote?
Ah?
Did you say Aterothet does what?
Hey, let's go.
Vows courteously. I don't know how to say that. How do you pronounce that?
Bows courteously.
Bows courteously.
Bows
Bow.
courteously.
Bows.
No, it's just courteously.
Bows. So like this.
Courteously, yeah.
Bows.
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 Bows mouth.
You shall bows before me.
Does bows mean anything in German, Casca?
Nope. But if you put an M in front of it, it's mouse, and this means mouse.
Bows.
GG.
Do you wanna? Wait. Was it too
Yes.
close?
And if you put an H in front of it, it means it's a house.
Yeah.
German is easy.
Bowser. Cool guy.
Just add additional letters.
Wait. I don't know why I this one is like super clear.
I love your long pauses between your command position.
I'll
I watched all 3 seasons of Dark, so I'm fluent in German.
Go left of the shadow.
Shwing.
And a miss.
One, two, three, and four. I fucking dodge again. Why? I hate myself or something, I guess.
One, yeah, definitely don't go
Oh
in.
God, one. Let's see.
Go in afterwards.
1, 2, 3.
Very nice.
Come on, Shadow.
Oh,
Oh. Your turn for the pain.
Ah, there's no pain here, boy. I'm invincible. Please swap. I am not invincible anymore.
Aren't you waiting like for the day that they introduce a boss that can use Dispel and just wipe your buffs?
Ah, yes. I mean, we've got
Give them ideas.
it's hitting left, by the way. We got one the hallowed ground when you limit break him, so I'm gonna try something. This might be a yellow. It's hitting right. Knockback.
Derek confused us.
I know, right?
I think this is perfect, actually. I just found how to optimize this fight already. Rank 1, here I go. Towards 4 west.
Take the one further.
Dude, there's
Okay.
no fucking way.
I'm a guy. Thank
There's
you.
no fucking way. I was close
Thank
to
you
no
for your
one.
sacrifice.
I'm not gonna take any actions. Unless running is considered an action, then I am.
I thought I was away because I thought I would clip you with it, but apparently you got both of them there.
Yeah, but not you, which is weird. Because they're circles. I mean, if I get hit by yours, then you should be hit by mine, but... I mean, it's better if I die. It's gonna be away from the shadow. This one. It's gonna be close.
close to the shadows.
Close to the
stick
shadows.
To the shadows.
Yeah, stick
Yeah.
to them. Easy.
Into the shadow realm.
And it's basically.
This is a
fucking,
nice one, yeah.
yeah.
You just.
merry-go-round.
Nice. And then is it away at some point soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Away and then
Yeah.
away.
Every time when you seem like pulling out the sword, and then it's away.
when Doggo gets serious.
Run,
you-
boys!
Yeah,
Run!
yeah.
He's mad!
he hasn't got his
ENG.
jabs.
Kitchen sink!
I have a kitchen sink. I trust the healers.
I'm mistaken.
The big to be continues.
Oh, to be fair, I've got like full fucking gauge. Is that one always
Yeah.
going to be kitchen sink? Because I'll just gauge whoever's.
Well,
Yeah,
at the
that one
moment,
is,
yes, because I'm not sure if we have any more orbs anytime soon, so I could probably like.
Oh, yeah,
stack
no,
up, like-
that's fine. Yeah, like if it is, then I'll Aether Pact one of.
Oh, well, I've
whoever's
got
main
Shadow
tanking.
first.
He's healing left. Casca,
Okay, I stay here then.
I'm here with you, buddy.
Buddy,
Buddy. Casca runs away.
Go your position first, then check the safe spot and go there after Meteor. It's gonna hit right, it's hitting right.
now move.
And go to the center after you bait it. Wow,
Very
we're fucking
nice.
gaming, guys. The
Okay,
hell?
I have
what's
my
going-
cooldowns
okay,
back
what's
in,
next?
20 seconds.
Unknown territory now.
Okay, now. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, Casca. Oh, I'll put it there. Just I don't know what's.
Okay.
It just
Okay.
leaves the puddle
Oh,
and there's
What's-
orbs.
orbs,
I'll
what?
take Stealth Orb.
You
If there is
get
one.
yanked back to it if you get too close.
And there's orbs on the cardinals, kind of.
Oh, shadows, shadows.
Oh. Okay.
Right, survive,
I'm
survive,
dying.
survive, survive.
Thank you
Wait, so
forever.
basically the
You'll help
puddles grab you in, so you wanna get.
oh.
The field is too wide.
I don't
Wait,
know what
wait,
the fuck is
away from
happening.
Shadow. Please, I don't want to die. Please, I don't want to tank. It's Gander, please. Hey, wait, I'm
Vix!
dead.
No, where's my
I'm
cover?
dead,
I don't have cover.
Cooldown.
Yeah,
It's
no.
provoke. You're fine. I saw whenever I hit
Shackle the
power.
power.
Okay, check it apart. Yeah, that tells you what to do. Yeah, here we go.
Drawing too near to the ally will
Apart?
increase damage.
Do we need to be fucking apart from each other or what?
Oh, and this? Okay,
Okay.
dude.
Come
Okay.
come closer to the boss and then go to the safe spot.
And orbs.
Yeah.
You have to choose. Oh, of course.
Oh, okay, you have to. Oh shit, I'm dead. No, I'm not.
Yeah, the orbs resolve last. You've got
Okay.
enough time.
Ah, I'm
you
dying.
can
Thank
heal.
you
You can
forever.
get the rest of the sub 6.
No.
Oh, okay, so what
Time
have
to
we got?
process
Like,
the intel.
okay, we got puddles,
Hmm.
orbs, and the knockback. Should we just use arm's length and be safe?
The puddles did something weird
If
on
you
me, by the
can,
way.
yeah. Because if
Why
you
no?
can, then we can drop puddles on the edge and then stand where we normally stand for tank and stack, right?
Wasn't one of the orbs in the corner?
No,
But
but they
then
go
again, it
they
doesn't
go
matter.
towards whoever's
You can put the-
closest.
You can put the puddles in the very corners, and you'll be fine. You just need to make sure you don't get knocked back all the way into them. But yeah, you might be better.
But also, if you get close to them, they draw you in.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
They draw
close-
you in and then they spawn your shadow. So
Yeah.
so once you get
So-
like you go in, then they give you this shadowed thing. So in the meantime, there is orbs that spawn at the far edges of the intercardinals. It looks.
Can I buy like 3 more cooldowns?
So that's
Yeah.
why Faye probably says to put the puddles on cardinals because then. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Probably.
It's up to you guys. If you want an arm's length, then we do it
No,
and don't get knocked back, or
It's probably meant to, and it's probably as well easy to just get knocked back into position, unless someone wants to surecast this. But as melee or
probably easier getting knocked back into the orbs you need, maybe.
yeah, unless a caster
Yeah,
wants to save.
It's
on
just
cast.
making sure that you don't get knocked back too far and get sucked into a puddle.
But
if,
you put the orbs first, and then it does the knockback, right?
yeah, you've enough time to position your ropes on the edge and then run back in and see where you're
okay.
getting knocked back to.
Yeah. So basically you do like this. you probably get knocked to the corners, and then you absorb the orbs, and then he's gonna do a set of 2 of this implosion, like close away, whatever, like shadows.
Same places.
Yeah, and that's why.
Shadow cleave.
I
Okay,
would
and this
try-
was my suggestion because afterwards we got implosion, and it might be a bit risky to run back to the middle to dodge the implosion, depending where he faces.
I mean, it shouldn't, because to dodge implosion, you only really need to be inside his hitbox, right? So you can dodge it pretty much with very little space on the center.
Which one's implosion?
Like when
Shadow.
there's like a shadow on, yeah, you
It's a
have to
shadow
do like
like on
away
front or back.
or yeah,
Oh,
or
right, yeah.
close to the shadow.
What's the deal with the tethers thing? Is it just you take damage if
No,
you're too
no,
close?
yeah.
No, you have to
Yeah,
be a
the
part or
closer
you
you
die.
are, the higher the damage you take.
It's a Christmas tree
Okay.
tether. Or it's not Christmas tree, it's the other one.
So I guess we're gonna be tethered like tank with like support with 1 DPS.
Probably.
Yeah, I was tethered to Maud.
But then we had dead people, so we
Okay.
don't really know.
Yeah, but I was tethered to Vix. It would make no sense to tether to DPS if everybody is alive. This is not how the mechanics work.
Okay, and then there
So
were
far-
orbs on the cardinals here that resolve last. Okay.
Yeah.
So you probably wanna dance. The first like the first one is gonna be. It does this 4 fucking circles, like on sets of on 2. So it's basically there's only like 2 intercardinal safe each one. So you want the tethers to remain consistent. So you probably will want to be like tanks healers go north and DPS south or
Yeah.
something like this, right? And then they dodge towards the safe side. So you dodge toward like the wavy shadow first, and then you move into the first one. But then you have to move for the orbs. That's
Do
the
you
plan.
do you take damage from the tethers though?
Yes, if you're too close, you die.
It didn't
mean,
say
like-
that you died, it just says you took
But I
increased
died.
damage.
Vix and me died.
But did one of you take damage?
I don't know. I didn't. I
Like,
just
did you die?
died and Vix died.
Okay. I was gonna say if you died from damage, then because it increases the damage you take, then that's one thing. If it's just you take damage from being too close, or you die when you're too close, then that's something else.
Yeah, but I think
Um,
this is like
okay,
why
well-
you shouldn't be too close, because you have to like soak the orbs and then you definitely die.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you don't take increased damage until, like, if you don't take damage from being close to each other. So it says drawing too near the ally to whom you are chained will result in increased damage taken, and if the tanks and healers are tethered to DPS.
I
then
think
whichever-
it's because it persists for the orbs after, and so then you can't be in like the orb stack with the person you're tethered to.
the
I think
person
is-
you're tethered to. So
yeah, I
whoever's,
think that's
like,
the only
healer
reason
and-
why it's there.
Whichever DPS is tethered to a healer, if it's the same healer you're in a stack with, you need to swap to the other group, and the other DPS needs to swap to that.
Yeah.
The tethers
I mean, in
finish
fairness-
really soon, so.
In fairness, to be honest, the stacks can be taken with 2 people, so you could just have the DPS take them, and then have the healers stand out.
Can they? Oh, I assumed
Yeah,
it
I
was
think
like
you can. I think
really
you can
hard.
survive with 2 people.
I thought they would be hard because like the image has 3 orbs, so it's like.
Yeah, with shield you can survive with 2 people. So I don't know if the damage is manageable, if it's just easier to have the healers not be in it, so you don't have to keep switching people around. Because the snapshotting them seems a bit dodgy.
I mean, we should
It-
go there and see it again.
It's
Yeah, 'cause also
whatever's
there's a
easier.
problem.
I
If
mean,
it's
it
easier-
might not be that finicky that we need healers to stand out. It might not be too
No.
bad on adjusting once we've seen it a few times. It might. It
I
might
would
be
just
alright.
remember to like tank healers start north for this, and just
Yeah.
that, and then see how it goes.
What are you stacking tanks and healers north?
No,
for? So
yeah,
like a clean
for the
healer?
shackles, because the shackles are gonna be tank healer with a DPS. So if tank healers start north and DPS south, and we keep
Then
on
you
that
can
side.
at least see who you're.
Okay, and for the puddles, we don't use knockback protection. Sorry.
Get knocked back
no.
into the orb, then.
Yeah, right
No,
now,
get
which
knocked back.
orb is the one we have to take? Yes, I have no fucking idea. Because I
mean,
don't
does it
know if
even
the
work,
orbs are
like-
gonna be random. And then we
I
have
think
to
it's
play-
random. You
just-
just have to adjust, right?
Are we just putting the puddles on the
Close.
close to shadow? Are we just putting the puddles on in our normal positions?
We
Yeah,
probably
shadow
should-
clear positions right on the edge. Might as well just
Oh.
to start. If it needs adjusting, we can adjust it. but
I
let's
wouldn't put
just
them
try
on the
with that.
edge. You can't put them on the intercardinal edges. You're gonna get knocked there. Go left, by the way. You can't put them on intercardinal
But
edges.
they can spawn cardinal too, can't they? The orbs.
That's what I want to see.
I
We
think
don't
they
know that
can.
yet.
If,
Well,
if
I've
they
seen them
don't,
spawn cardinal on the
I'd be
the
surprised.
first time it does it.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if they spawn on intercardinals, because then the knockback is really messy.
Yeah. I mean, I might be
So-
super wrong, but I don't get it why we shouldn't like knockback protect the second knockback.
No, anyways, the puddles need to be baited. Anyways, so what I
Yeah,
think what
but-
Face says is actually the way to go. Like,
Oops. Wrong position.
you would basically put your like on the same pairs basically. One puddle close, one puddle far, but cardinal. So you leave the
Yeah,
intercardinal. I got 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. So you drop puddles, cardinal, one close, one far apart, and then the intercardinals rule free for
Exactly.
not back. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't put one close, one far, because you're going to have to rotate around for the
Oh.
mechanics, and you might.
I don't know
Or
how
side
much
by
time you
side,
have.
like face it.
Stack.
Yeah, side by side's fine. I still think there's enough room to be knocked back if they get put right into the corners. If you.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
I did, and I didn't get sucked in. Casca did, but he got knocked back a bit farther than I did.
Yeah.
But
But it
is-
definitely doesn't work if you're
Cleaving
doing
left is
cardinals.
cleaving left.
Yeah, just don't get knocked back into cardinals, basically.
Yeah, because
yeah,
you
but you wouldn't do
almost-
that anyway, because you go straight into the wall, don't you?
no, almost like
Oh,
this
okay.
is what happened to Alden. He survived with his toe
Cleaving
in
right.
the arena.
It's cleaving the
Okay.
right. Knockback. Because the
Ooh.
knockback looks really difficult to do on Cardinal, so I'd assume the Orzarog was gonna be like inter Cardinal for that reason. You take the closest one to you, Prog. Yeah, that one.
Alright. Ah, here we go.
You wanted to share in the purple with me.
It's either gonna be north or south.
Okay, so where do I place my orb? Just I don't want to mess it up.
South.
This is mine. Please.
Please don't kill me. Thanks. Jeez, I've been dying to this all the time.
At least he stays in spot for a second so he doesn't wander off.
Is this next one kitchen sink one?
Yeah, the next one is gonna be the
Yeah.
licensing one. But that's the time. for that.
Yeah. I
Give it
just
a wee bit.
yeah.
It's gonna be close to the shadow.
Don't even have the kitchen sink because I had to use them for the tank busters. Oh, it's
Wait.
Away.
opposite shadow.
Another AoE.
Just in case you miss them.
Time to think Astro is actually the better healer for this fight.
Wait, run out.
How much is
16.
it?
Kitchen sink.
Yeah, that's how they came out, like 20 seconds later than I wanted it to.
So I'm on the south tethers for the south tier zone. I suppose if it always goes like that, I should always be here anyway.
Yeah.
I'm on meteors anyway now.
Yeah, we're on.
What have we got first?
He's climbing right.
Okay, well, I'll stay here then.
Someone coming to me, please. Okay.
I think
We're
Vix
No, I was right, I think.
I mean,
I had the
we're
left
dead.
pointing arrow.
Left
messed up, I don't know.
pointing. It was clipping right, so
You mean,
I
do
don't
you
know
mean
what
the
that
shadow?
means.
Did you mean the shadow was to your right, or do you mean like which way was the shadow going? Which way is the black man? Not which way is he pointing?
I was I was on 3 and it was pointing. Oh fuck's sake, dude! This way.
Yeah, you had to go. You had to go.
I haven't
north
even
now,
loaded in.
Vix.
I had to go north. Okay.
Yeah, you had because he was
Well, where
clipping
was it
right.
cleaving?
He was
I'm
clipping
die.
right.
Thank you, whoever.
It was cleaving right, and your shadow was where?
The shadow
Coming
was
west.
aiming west, so yeah, she was gonna cleave north, so she had to go north. It's
So
okay, though.
the black man was on the right of you.
Quickly reset.
Yeah,
We've only got 10
reset.
minutes.
There's only 9 minutes. True. Didn't
The-
realize.
The black man was on the right of you, then yeah, you should have gone north. If the black man was on the left of you, then you should have gone.
But no, but he was
So-
cleaving.
No, you were on
He
the
was
wrong.
cleaving right.
Oh, okay. I thought he was cleaving left. Then I was. Yeah.
So unless yo Faye, if I understood what you mean, and it's basically what I was thinking as well, you would drop the puddles on cardinals, one close, one far, then get knocked to the corners, respective
Don't
corners.
put them close and far,
Uh,
because it's gonna divide
No, we
the
can do
arena,
a
isn't it?
faces where we do
yeah,
two next
but it
to
leaves
each other.
the center. It leaves the center. Yeah, but I mean,
If we
you
do
need to
if we
leave,
do
like, a
two
line.
next to each other, cardinal leave center and then the cardinal free, which is what we
You
want.
don't need the edge of the arena for anything, so you might as well just leave the edge of the arena free. So put
I
like
mean,
you
yeah.
don't.
Okay,
You might as well
let's
put
go
them
in.
side by side at the edge because you don't need the edge, like for anything. And if you get knocked back, you're going to be knocked back into corners, so you don't need the cardinals at the edge.
No, yeah. The thing is I wasn't sure if you could drop two puddles and still leave enough space in the corners to make it realistically that you can aim it there. You know, that it's not like clipping half the fucking corner. But
What
they weren't.
happens
I
if
don't-
two puddles interact with each other?
No.
I
they
still
go
vote
out?
for knockback protection.
We can
But
do
I'm probably
knockback. We can
below.
do knockback for uptime. If we do knockback like full, then it's just a matter of positioning around the boss so that the orb is closer. It's not a big deal. It's like the first set of orbs, really.
Still might be
Also-
easier just to get knocked back for at least in position for orbs, but I don't know what the timing is for that yet. So
Yeah, but it depends if we want uptime or not. Because if we
Well,
want
you'd
uptime, then
if you're going to
uptime would be
use
better.
knockback prevention, then you would use that to keep up time and to position yourself in advance for orbs. If you're getting knocked back, it's because you don't give a shit and you've got
Exactly.
time.
Mm.
As far as the circle things go, do they actually suck you in, or do they just do what supernovas do, which is
No.
where you go, like you touch them and you go, vroom, and get sucked
No,
into the
it
middle of them
sucked
and
you
go,
in.
Ha.
Because
And they
when
spawn
mine
you a
drops
shadow.
down here, I got to about
Yeah.
here, and the puddle just went
Yeah.
yoink and drank you back
Yeah.
into the middle of it.
But is
someone
that because you snapshotted you badly? Because I did the same thing on mine and was completely fine. I just walked out of
Possibly,
it.
but
Because to
Okay,
me, it
then we
didn't look
don't-
like you were
yeah.
out of it.
Okay, fuck it. I'm
Ah.
not using knockback protection.
Orbs,
Not
orbs
arguing this.
are orbs are small enough
dash
so that
back
you
anyway.
you can place them on cardinals side by
Marcus?
side and okay. That is a good one.
Please.
Quickly.
I thought it was the same.
It's the old ones, so we just have to remember the adjustment was clockwise on, you know, on the thing.
Oh yeah.
Disgusting.
No, I didn't eat, by the way. It's wait. Oh,
Oh, hey again.
I'll grab.
Can you grab?
go left of the shadow.
Bro, what am I doing?
This is a tank buster.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Of course, I snapshot at me.
One, 2, 3.
At least if the clone's in the death wall, it doesn't like murder you instantly.
It should do.
Oh great, just make it more finicky than it already is.
Provoked.
That's easy.
Just leaving left.
See, the north and south ones I can do.
right.
It's the east and west ones I suck at.
But it's mechanically the same.
Yeah, but I just can't do
Just leaving
direction.
left again. Yeah, I love the pose. He's standing there like, yo, watch me, I'm flexing. Knockback. Choose one. There we go.
Oh yeah,
I'll grab.
I got him already.
And is that just damage that killed him?
Yeah, he ate through the X-Cog real quick, so he took like 2 autos before the thing went out. Orb went out. So.
North. You take the left mouse, Scrub. There we go.
Play, I get hit by that. Oh, it did. Okay. That one isn't too bad because you're not autoed as well. It's the first one, which is a pain.
How did we get damaged down faster? Maybe if there isn't 3. and
Yeah,
get
because you
damage
need
down,
3
yeah.
people. If you don't stack with 3, you get the damage down debuff.
Okay, so it's not like it's not survivable, it's it straight up gives you damage now. So.
Mm.
We know we
So
can't do
just
that
cheats,
with 2
basically.
people, so. Wait
Away
on
from
the
shadow.
shadow.
Oh, fuck. I always go far too quickly with that. Expect him to go off at the same time.
Hey, you got him.
That hurts.
Yeah, so if you're tethered to healers on your side.
Away
Away.
from shadows. Oh, we just have to lap around.
Next to.
Out. Kitchen sink time! Protect me! And now I shall protect Crop. I definitely skip one of this.
Okay.
You stay there, Crop. Okay.
Yeah, as you can know.
It's heading left.
At least he's not auto during this, so.
Start in our positions for the next one. He's gonna hit right.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
loads
yeah,
of
do
time
things
for that.
Yeah, I even had like opposite side.
Yeah, me too.
Mm.
So I don't know what to do here. Oh, okay. Wait. Will I have time? I did not have much time, but it should work. Okay, let's see what the
if I
orbs
stand
spawn.
here, look, it doesn't pull you in.
Go take the north one.
Mm.
There's knockback, by the way.
Very nice.
Okay.
I'll grab.
It's gonna be close to the shadow. In both instances.
I'll get him back in the middle.
Yeah. Let's just see.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, use my knockback protection a wee bit earlier so I didn't have it in time.
Now we get the shackles.
So
If you
thanks
like
to
that.
north.
North.
Yep.
Am I shackled? If I'm shackled,
Yes.
I'm take
And
it
let's
to
just
bit.
dodge the fucking thing first and then
I'm
see
with
what
Ward.
we do on the...
That's
Okay,
fine.
so we
Oh,
basically
that's
would
good.
dodge this first. And check what the orbs are. Okay, this is fucking... You dodge right, Crot. I think it's along the lines of this.
Ooh,
And then you
I
take that
forgot there
orb
was
and
a
I take this
second
one.
Okay, the orbs have kind of delayed a wee bit. Come on, get in the middle, doggy. At least Cloud of Darkness
Hey, wait.
teleported.
That should save it. Let's see what's next. We're definitely hitting in rage, but... out.
Out.
No, fucking... what?
Again.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I think it's the other one.
Giga slash.
It's gonna... right side safe. It's right, always right.
Always right, yeah.
I was expecting this
Oh,
one.
very nice, very nice.
Not gonna lie. Void gate. Wait, is it gonna make a bigger...
Amplifier.
Ah?
Ooh. Go
Same
over here.
positions.
There's a fifth gate?
What you th There's loads of
Oh,
gates.
I love
Shadow eruption.
But they each have two.
You have
So
to.
four inners first. Okay, we're gonna die, but it's four
What?
inners first. It was the
Ah,
four
okay.
inners.
Four
and then,
outdoors.
and then
Yeah.
the other
I'm
ones
done. Thank
teleported
you
to the middle or
forever.
some shit. Because then there were four more on the inner ones, but not the other ones. So
Yeah, I died. When I went off, it was like there was 5, and then I came back and there was like 8.
Oh wait, you're...
Yeah.
He's can. Oh,
Okay,
God,
dude.
okay, fucking true, because you can spawn shadows there.
Yeah, you use the outer ones for
For
your
your
shadows.
shadows and
Yeah.
AoE.
No,
and then
you
go into the
probably
inner
yeah
ones.
you bait four blocks where the fucking AoEs will be. But do you know where the meteors are gonna be before it? No.
They're
They were cardinal
Yeah,
into cardinal.
cardinal.
so that time you put the
So
AoEs
inners
into
are gonna
the-
be cardinals, I guess.
And the far ones, and then you run in
Yeah.
and soak the near
just
ones.
like
Yeah.
here and the other square.
So
Which
the outer
ones went
ones.
off to begin with?
The outer ones.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
inner ones were still there when we died.
That's a pretty cool mechanic, actually. I like
Yeah.
that.
No, that's a shit mechanic. That's it will kill you the first time. 'cause
No,
there's way
I
for you
know,
to
but
how to-
once you see what happens, you're like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
And if you like understand the beginning of the fight with the shadows now makes sense, like spawning shadows and acting as people.
Yeah.
Still cheap though. Like, because the thing shows you at the start that's the same in the normal as like the cleaving, and then it's very easy to know where you're supposed to go.
Oh
no
shit,
matter
there was
how
a
many
put
times
timer.
it puts shadows. So even if there's like 4 of them or 10 of them, it doesn't really matter. And you still know like the basic principle of the mechanic is the same. But that one is like basically yes, this will kill you
Yeah,
because
I mean,
there's no
I
way you
agree.
can
It's
know.
one of those ones where it's like, yeah, you're bound to die to it first time, but
I mean, most of the mechanics, anyways. At first,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, what the fuck just happened? But this one, yeah, it's definitely there's no way to like nail it.
Close.
Close. Yeah. So there's no way you see it and you're like, yes, no. You have to die to it and then out. And then be
It's
like,
probably the last mechanic of the fight, I'd say.
I go left.
Yeah, but with like the orbs after the just and tether, there's enough time to like swap to your groups.
Yeah.
You can even do two healers and Faye goes to the 2 healer party, and like Mordru, me can do 1 stack.
Yeah, but only if he gets tethered to one of the healers.
Yeah, but the tethers disappear before the orbs resolve.
Yeah, I moved away from Krot as well on that one.
Well, if they're not going.
So we
I
did
could go
yours.
then,
So
but-
it's probably gonna be something along those lines. 1, 2, and 3. The thing is, I don't know if the pitch black, like fucking, the shadows that spawn upon touching those puddles will one-shot you as well. Stack. It's living right. So, right again. Knockback. It's gonna be the north-south. South. Close to the shadow. It's gonna be away from the shadows. Yep. And then you're going. Perfect. It's gonna be out. Out.
And then it's Tang Buster, right?
Yeah, kitchen
Oh,
sink.
shut off. I was saying that.
Avril, can you grab ult while I take care of Croc?
Just gonna kill your
Ah,
Just gonna take care
something
of
time,
him.
please.
That's exactly how I interpret that.
Fucking, I killed your crowd. I didn't something time. Fucking. Ah, my bad.
Explain.
My bad. I'll move to the center. If I can.
I got him.
I wanna.
Hopefully he's up in time, he should be.
Maybe he will not even like fucking come, so. No, he's not. Cleaving right. He's cleaving right.
I'm having a brain fart again.
Oh, I made it.
Yeah, but you made it wrong.
Ah, Faye, I was.
No,
I
I
was.
didn't.
I
I
was
was
saying,
gonna
should've been on the
say
other
Faye
side.
was missing on this side, but he
Thank
disconnected.
you.
I should
I
have
was
been
north,
north
right?
there, but
Like, my thing was pointing north, so
My
I go
bad.
stand on the side that he's cleaving, right?
I am sorry, Crod. You paid the price in
Oh,
blood
was it Faye that was in the wrong place?
for my
Or not?
mistake.
Well,
someone was in the
leaving.
wrong place, which confused me.
No,
'cause
Faye
I had
disconnected or something.
cleaving north to the right, so I should have been north, but there were already two people there, so I thought I fucked it up.
Maybe
Oh,
that-
sorry, did I leave party because Faye looked out? I thought that was Faye zoning out.
Which shad way was the black
Oh,
man?
in the wrong place
Faye
if I had
had
9K.
9K, so yeah, he probably was
okay, there
there.
we go
For,
then, yeah.
yeah, and then yeah.
No, I think I was definitely in the right place, Mod, because my arrow was facing, like forward, and then
Hey,
you
good
go
night,
stand
Rue.
beside the boss is cleaving if it's facing forward.
Yeah.
But which way was the black man? Was
That's
the
what
black
I'm
man-
saying. It was facing in front of me.
No,
so
not which way is he facing. Which way is the black man? I don't deal with facing because it gets confusing. I want to know which side the black man was compared to you.
Are you going, Faye?
What do you mean?
Hey, good night.
Was the black man behind you or in front of you?
He was in front of me.
I hope you like Faye how I
that's
changed
why
to
he's not,
fucking Ayame now. I'm gonna simp.
That's why Scanner's not streaming on YouTube because he's probably demonetized and
Huh? No, I'm streaming.
banned from Twitch now.
Ah, no,
from
no,
everything
no.
because more keeps talking about Black Man. And
No, no, he's using I mean.
I mean, I'm
it's
not
a
calling him
shadow,
another
so it's
word.
black.
I'm not
It's
using-
exactly- it's
Oh,
black,
okay,
it's
good
black.
night, good
We're-
night.
No, we're fine here. Yo, Vix, good night.
Whoever's staying for expert, stay. Everyone
no,
else, fuck
bro.
off.
I'm fucking.
well, I don't need
Um,
expert, but I'll do it for kicks
So-
anyway. But I'm not tanking.
So I have to think about like the tether, like this stay away tether mechanic, because I think it has a lot to do with the you dodge the first one like with it, north-south, but then the second one, you can actually dodge whatever side you want, right? Because the tether resolves after the first explosion, like the straight line
you lose
explosion.
you lose the tether after the first
Exactly.
one, so it's not really
So on that one, Crot, I realized you had, if you were dodging towards the right, by looking at the boss, you would have an orb there, and then if I dodged to the left, I would have the other orb. So that's what I did, and then we got like the orbs pretty simple, right? So
Oops.
I don't know if it's always gonna be this this kind of alternating, if that makes sense, or not, because it's basically it's gonna be a lot with this movement. Like you dodge one side and I dodge the other, right? Maybe if it's always alternating, maybe it's as simple as this. It's literally as simple as one group dodges one side, one group the other.
I mean, you've got to dodge the big orbs first anyway, haven't you? So.
If it's always alternating, which I mean, let me check proof, but it makes it very complicated if it's not alternating, to be honest.
Yeah, but for you two as tanks, it doesn't matter if you're always going to go to like the same sort of places. Like if Crot's always going to do like 2 of them, and you're always going to do 2 of them, or whatever.
No, but
whatever system. Like whatever system you have for doing the orbs in the first one should work for the second one. It's just
but the orbs resolve very. I mean, not right after, but there's little time once the second set of explosions go off. So my concern is not that I'm gonna take Crot's orb, but that I'm gonna take something else if I'm not positioned right, you know? Because by the time the second explosion pop, I need to be close to my orb already. That's what I mean. And the same for everyone else, obviously. The thing is, if the orbs are, because the orbs spawn like on cardinals, if the orbs are alternating, which means like if you go, if you do like a lap, it's always like purple, 3 orange, purple 3 orange kind of. Then it's super simple.
What I mean is it doesn't really matter. You don't have to coordinate with Crot which way Crot's going. You just want to make sure you're heading towards whichever orb you're going to take.
Yeah. But the thing is, yeah. It's just
The thing is,
no.
Like if you're always going to take the south one, let's say, or you'll, or the south or the east, unless there's 2 of them in which, like at north and like if there's one at north and one at west, then you're saying, okay, well, Crot will always take the north one, and I'll just take whichever one, like isn't north, or Crot will always take the north or the west if there's one at west, and then I'll just take the other one. Or if there's one at both north and west, I'll take the west one. But it doesn't. You don't need to coordinate like more than that. It doesn't matter which way you run for the tethers thing. Like if everyone, we're just going to decide everybody, like all the DPS and all the tanks healers all run clockwise to dodge the mechanics. No, that's all you need to do.
Yeah, but that I mean, yeah, but that's not the problem I see here, because I can. The problem is literally on the last one we tried. That went well. We actually got past it, with some casualties, but you know,
or you could just move faster.
I realized. I mean, the thing is, I realized if I dodge to my right where Crot was going, we're gonna die. I mean, someone was gonna die because I wouldn't be able to reach my orb in time, right? So basically, by the time the first explosion resolved and the tethers disappeared, I already had to know I had to go left. But if the orb was on the opposite side, in this case, then I would have to go to Crot's side. I mean, there's like this process that I want to think if I can make it easy enough.
You're going, oh well, I need to go this way, but then you're tethered to a DPS, and the DPS can't go the same way as you.
No, yeah.
So then the DPS then expected to be able to. Well, no, they can't go the same way.
Yeah, because the tether pops after the first set of explosions, so it doesn't matter if he dodges towards my side.
Okay, so really all you're doing is you're just going to dodge the first mechanic in a way that gets you closest to your orb.
Exactly.
If the tethers don't matter, it doesn't matter. So you don't need to coordinate. You're just going to go, oh, I'm going to take the south orb. So you just dodge to get yourself in like as close as you can to that orb. Or if you're going to take the orb at the east, you want to dodge so you get to that one as close as you can. So you don't have to run as far. I mean, there's a possibility that you end up with the first safe spot being like northeast and the orb that you need to take being at west or something. Or one of the orbs that needs to be taken by a tank at west. So you have to have enough time to get all the way over there by dodging and then dodging again.
Yeah, because I thought if it was alternating, then it was super easy, because you would always want to split. But it's not the case. Like literally on this one, they're not alternating; they're close together. So you will have to, as you say, think
Move faster.
in advance where your orb is. Like once the orbs spawn, you already look at them and you're like, okay, I need to take the. In my case, in this case was the east orb, because there was another one north for Crot, and then at that point I already have to know I have to dodge towards that side, because if I dodge towards the other side, I'm not gonna reach it in time. And the same goes for like the 3 groups as well.
Yeah.
And there's only one way to go, really, because since they spawn on cardinals, if you check which is the orb you want, there's only one intercardinal close enough, like one safe intercardinal. So you 100% know where you have to go, but you have to think it fast enough, because if you don't, there's no time to adjust at all. Someone is gonna be closer than you.
I mean, I feel like the whole point of the tethers is just to make the tanks, the healers, and DPS dodge the mechanic different sides. Like I don't actually see what the point of that tether mechanic is, because it just seems.
I thought it was gonna keep. I thought it was gonna keep throughout like the entire thing, right? And then it would like screw things something. But then again, you need healers and DPS together, so it makes no sense.
I mean,
or maybe on tanks and healers, right?
If it lasted all the way to the orbs, then it would have to. You'd have to have like. The healers and tanks would have to rotate one way, and then you'd have to decide where it is that like people are gonna go. Like if I was tethered to ult, for example, I'd have to go to the other group if the tethers persisted, and the whole group would have to like rotate. Everyone would have to rotate clockwise to dodge the mechanics, so that they don't run into each other with the tether. But yeah, it doesn't even last that long. It's like they just added it in as an afterthought.
Yeah, because it really doesn't complicate things that much. It complicates it for the healers a little bit, because you're not gonna be all the time together. You have to collapse afterwards with your DPS. But I mean, technically, you know which orb is yours, so it's not even hard. You just need to go to your orb, and then the DPS should do the same. So.
I mean, mechanically, it's exactly the same as before. So.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, it's just gonna be that. It's just gonna be like the same priority you have for the first one, and then just respect it with the mechanics in the middle. Anyways, I'd say this fight has more brain power involved than fucking Ifrigger, though. Am I right? I mean, that one was fucking retarded.
I mean, I like this. Just it's a nice fight for a second boss.
Yeah, you can't sleep during this. You know, it's like
yeah, but like I said, I love these.
Reminds me a lot of the second boss from the first tier.
Of course, the fucking Void Keeper. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, but it was really spaced. Like the mechanics were really spaced at some point. There were like those combos where you would be like, yo, now go to this side. Now it's like, how do we call it? Like fucking flamethrower, protein shit. Now pass. But I feel this one has a little bit more of like randomness at it, right? That you have to think about it. Because the other one was macro, like super macroable. Like there was nothing to think. This one has like these orbs here, or like the priority and the other thing. I'm not saying it's like extremely complicated. I'm just like, I think it's definitely requires more focus than the others, like the other second fights of the tier.
Similar
Which
mechanics,
is good. I like it.
Similar aesthetic. Strange, weird, you know.
It's a quick one.
We'll have to. I guess we can leave it for once we see it again, but we'll have to say who drops the puddles on the inner meteors and who drops them on the outers. And the thing is, you'll have to bait one, like you have to eat one of the puddles, probably yours, to spawn the shadow, so that it like soaks it. But if you can't be with your shadow because it's gonna cleave you, then you have to do some kind of change, you know. That's my concern right now on the mechanic, because on the previous, like on the first mechanic we see with shadows, they cleave you if you go too close. So if they do this here, then you can't just bait your shadow and stack with your shadow, right? You will probably have to stack with someone else's shadow. So yeah, also how to do that. I mean, it might as well just if you're like melee, quote unquote, you drop your puddle outside, and if you're arranged to drop it inside, so then you switch, right? Kind of. But I don't know. Also, didn't check if you spawned your own shadow or you spawned the shadow of the person who dropped the puddle. I actually got hit by one the first time, so maybe I can see which shadow is in there.
What puddle are you on about?
Like the last set of puddles we saw with the meteors, and there were like 8 meteors, so definitely we need to take the shadows into account. But I don't know how the puddle shadow work, like if they were like the same one and they gonna cleave you or not.
What do you mean? How would that work?
I mean, on the first one, if you get too close to your shadow,
You mean they cleave you?
They cleave you, right? So if that happens on this one, then you can't stack with your own shadow, because it's gonna cleave you. So you basically will have to...
The cleave move is a separate mechanic, isn't it? Like a shadow keeper, a shadow something. Like it's not an inherent thing they do. It's just...
No, but on the first...
Well, they're not shadows. They're clones. The clones, yeah, their clones cleave, but I'm not entirely sure